and welcome to our presentation, Take Your LinkedIn to the Next Level, brought to you by Flagstaff Ed Recruiters. Formerly MRI Flagstaff, we've been recruiting in the education space for over 20 years. We put this video together to help you take your LinkedIn to the next level and find your dream job. But let us first introduce our team. We work collaboratively in our office, so when you work with Flagstaff Ed, you get the experience and support of our whole team. Brian, Nikki, Johnny, and Vanessa. So let's jump into it. One of the most important things on your LinkedIn profile is to make sure that the dates of your roles are correct. You want to make sure that they are correct and honest to the time that you were at the company and that they align with the dates on your resume. Next, write a great headline. Your headline needs to be descriptive and all about the value you add to a position. A headline isn't the place to put what you want, that you're seeking new opportunities, or the title of the job you're trying to transition out of. Help us understand what you are passionate about. What service or value do you provide? For example, you might put, I help companies grow their audience to 50,000 plus fans. Or, I help companies boost conversion rates through great design. Your headline shouldn't summarize your experience. It should speak directly to the needs of the person you are trying to find. Use your About section. The About section on LinkedIn is an opportunity to introduce who you are and what you want to accomplish. It's not your resume and it shouldn't read like one. Use first person, show your personality, and make sure you talk about the value you provide for your customers. Refine your roles. For each position you list on LinkedIn, include a summary of the company so that people know what they did and your role. A couple of sentences is sufficient. Make sure you note who and where you worked. If you're in a sales role, tell us who you were selling to. And for everyone, quantify your role with numbers. Numbers show success. A great photo is really important. It should be professional looking and friendly. A selfie can be okay if you do it well. Would you believe that this headshot is a selfie? And you don't have to be all dressed up. Look comfortable and professional. Another incredible tool on LinkedIn are recommendations. So you can ask current and former managers and clients for recommendations on your page, but do it at a point that makes sense. If you ask out of the blue, they might think that you're getting ready to leave. When you're thinking about who to ask, it's important to get a variety of voices, including senior leaders you've worked with or who are familiar with your work, current and previous managers, immediate team members, and clients. You want people to be able to speak to specific things you've done, your work ethic, and your passion. When you ask people, you can give them context about what you're looking for in the recommendation, and maybe even offer to write it for them so that they can edit and share. It's also a great idea to offer to trade to write a recommendation for them, and be sure to ask them what they would like you to highlight. And remember, when you're writing a recommendation for someone else or for yourself for someone to post, it doesn't have to be long. 4 to 6 sentences is great. Be sure to address how you know the person, 1 or 2 things that they do really, really well, why they stand out or how you remember them, and finish with a solid endorsement. I recommend Brian for this role because he is tenacious on the phone and doesn't take no for an answer. A really important thing to do on LinkedIn is to proofread. Spell check doesn't work in LinkedIn, And if you have small typos, like capital letters in the wrong place, it can be really distracting. Also, proofread to make sure you don't have duplicates of your roles or your education on your LinkedIn profile. We hope this information was helpful for you. Now that you know what to do to improve your LinkedIn, come join us, work with us, so we can help you find your dream role. You can connect with us on our website at flagstaffed.com or on LinkedIn or Twitter at flagstaffed. We look forward to working with you.